visiting us today. Welcome to the St. Joseph Mercy Family Birth Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan. My name is Irene, and I'll be taking you on your virtual tour of the Family Birth Center. Our philosophy of care is family-focused, which means you and your family are an important part of our healthcare team. You'll be at the center of everything we do, and we're committed to making sure that your birth experience here is truly remarkable. Before we begin, I'd like to go over some procedures that I call getting in the door. When you think that it may be time to come to the hospital, please call your obstetrician or nurse midwife to let them know what's going on. When you do arrive, please use the Family Birth Center entrance. We're always open all day and night, 24/7. That's because every day is Mother's Day at St. Joe's. Labor coaches, please be sure to drop off Mom at the entrance before you park the car. There will always be someone here to help her into a wheelchair while you park. Mom, once your labor coach joins you here in the lobby, you may both take the elevator to the 3rd floor. Come on, follow me. As you step off the 3rd floor elevators, you will be arriving in our spacious and comfortable labor and delivery reception and waiting area. Please sign in at the desk to begin the registration process, and feel free to use your cell phones here in the waiting area. Soon after checking in, you and your labor coach will be escorted back to triage. This is the triage room. In triage, we will monitor you to assess how your baby is doing and how your labor is progressing. Then we'll call your doctor or nurse midwife, who will decide whether to admit you based on that progress. This is one of our comfortable and spacious labor and delivery rooms. Some are equipped with a jacuzzi shower. Others have a jacuzzi tub. Imagine a nice, relaxing jacuzzi during labor. We've also supplied a number of creature comforts for you while you're here. We have a refrigerator, so if you'd like to bring some food for your labor coach, please feel free to do so. Mom, we'll supply you with juice, popsicles, ice chips, broth, anything to keep you hydrated during labor. This sofa reclines to a bed for your labor coach. This rocker recliner can help your labor progress. We also have a blanket warmer for you and your baby if you'd like some nice warm toasty blankets. You'll be able to control the temperature and the lighting in the labor rooms. You'll also have available access to birthing balls, aromatherapy, a nourishment room, and if you'd like, anesthesia is always here to provide you with pain relief. When you arrive in your room, you will be monitored for 20 minutes. We'll place the monitors on your abdomen to measure the baby's heart rate and the frequency of your uterine contractions. After that, we encourage you to get up and move around. Use the shower, use the tub, or even the birthing ball. As labor intensifies, most women finish laboring in a labor bed. Our labor and delivery beds have many features that will help facilitate the birth of your baby. When you get to 10 centimeters and you're going to push the baby, many women like to have handles to hang on to. There's also a balloon in the center of this bed that you can inflate or deflate for added lumbar support. If you want a more natural delivery, squatting bars are available. This is a nice option if you haven't had an epidural and you have strength in both your legs. We can bring in a mirror if you would like to watch the birth of your baby, and at the time of delivery, the bottom third of this bed will be removed. Your doctor or nurse midwife will be here to deliver your baby. Once your baby is delivered, we'll put the baby right up on your chest, where your nurse will dry your baby off and encourage your baby to take deep breaths and start crying. She'll also assess your baby to see how well it's adjusting to its new environment. Each newborn receives a hospital band on their wrist and ankle. These ID bands will also match yours. That way, we always know your baby belongs to you. On the baby's ankle band, we will attach a security device. Within the first hour of life, you can expect us to weigh and measure your baby. This is also a perfect time to bond and get to know your baby. And for those women that are planning on breastfeeding, this is the time to start. So you might want to delay visits from friends and family until you've had this special time with your baby. After your baby is born and the placenta delivered, you can expect to stay an additional 1.5 to 2 hours while we make sure that you're both fine, after which time you'll be taken to the mother-baby unit. If, however, you have a C-section, your experience will be slightly different. Your healthcare team and your labor coach will be with you in this room. This is a cesarean suite, and it is a sterile environment, so your labor coach will be dressed as I am. During delivery, your labor coach will be sitting up near your head. After a cesarean delivery, you, your baby, and your labor coach will be taken to the recovery room where you can bond, breastfeed, and receive visitors on a limited basis. After your recovery time is over, a nurse will take both you and your baby together to the mother-baby unit, where you'll enjoy the rest of your hospital stay. Now, let me show you something for your peace of mind. This is the entrance to our neonatal intensive care unit. Our special needs babies receive the care they need in this Level 3 NICU. This intensive care unit is staffed by neonatologists and other highly skilled health professionals dedicated to helping newborns who need extra special care. This is a typical mother-baby room. All are private and have private bathrooms. Each room has its own television and telephone. This is where your baby will sleep. We strongly encourage rooming in with your baby so the two of you can get to know each other. For the labor coaches, if you would like to spend the night, we will help make you as comfortable as possible. While you're here at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital, your nurse will be your primary educational resource. She will help you learn about caring for yourself, your baby, breastfeeding, and how to care for the umbilical cord or a circumcision. Of course, your nurse will also gladly answer all your questions. For mothers who may be experiencing some challenges with breastfeeding, we have lactation consultants on the unit every day. They may stop in to offer you added support with breastfeeding. You can also watch many free educational videos. They're available on demand by using our hospital closed-circuit television system anytime, day or night. Many new mothers want to know what they'll need to bring to the hospital to care for their baby. But we have everything that you need right here. We know that friends and family are going to want to visit you and your new baby. And while visitors are welcome, we do encourage you to limit them so you'll have the rest and energy you need to care for you and the baby. Your obstetrician or nurse midwife will see you while you're here, and the pediatrician will stop by to examine your baby. A support staff person will come by to start the baby's birth certificate and Social Security information process. We also offer an optional baby photography service. Look at the birdie. Your length of hospital stay will depend on the type of delivery that you had and how quickly you and your baby are progressing. Now here's a very important safety tip. Don't forget, on the day you go home, you will need a safety-approved car seat, and it is critical that you know how to install it properly. As you can see, the Family Birth Center at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital is a wonderful place for new and growing families. Our remarkable staff includes obstetricians and nurse midwives, pediatricians and neonatologists, anesthesiologists, lactation consultants, nurses, and many others. We are all striving to focus our care on your family. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. You will also find answers to frequently asked questions on our website. Now, on behalf of St. Joe's, I would like to thank you for taking this virtual tour with us. And by the way, happy baby!